What's your biggest Uno reverse? My wife became convinced that I was the father of her best friend's child. Her friend, who was married and with 3 kids, had a one-night stand after a wild night out, but 3 years later, she suspected the kid looked too much like me. I understood where she was coming from because the resemblance was there, but I had been completely faithful to her for 15 years. She couldn't shake the suspicion though, and without waiting for proof, she filed for divorce. She ruined my relationship with our kids, my reputation, and turned my life upside down. The divorce got finalized before we even get the results. Months later, the DNA test came back, and I wasn't the father. However, the test showed I shared about 25% of DNA with the child, which made no sense. That's when we found out that my dad was the father. She didn't get pregnant after a wild night out. She had a relationship with my dad. My wife, already angry, went on to blow up my family even more by telling my mom. My parents, who had been married for 30 years, ended up divorcing because it turns out my dad had fathered multiple children over the past few decades. I soon discovered I had 20 other siblings I'd never known about. After all that chaos, I found out one of our kids is also my father. What's your biggest Uno reverse? My wife became